We begin today taking a look at the Acebeam L18. A whole lot of reviews have been done on this light, a lot of footage, but we're going to do it again. So this was ordered from Battery Junction, batteryjunction.com, and with what seemed like forever for the light to get here, I received the L18 in about 8 days from the order, and when it arrived I was ever so glad. So we have the tear lens, this tear designed lens, which I am really not a fan of, I've got to say, but more on that in a minute. So the light has a very good feel to it. I did buy it without the battery, so this is not the Acebeam battery. To be honest, Acebeam has a pretty poor track record for batteries. I've had quite a number of them that are either low capacity or duds. So I'm running a Samsung that I purchased from 18650batterystore.com, another good site that I have had good luck with. And we have instant turbo, tactical turbo. We have a good feel in the hand. We have a light, non-head heavy feel where you can hold from different angles and still feel comfortable. So here's what it comes with: the little plastic tray, the Chinese, yeah, I think it's all Chinese manual. I don't think any of it's English. Yeah, it's English on the other side. A box. We're going to look at this in a minute. We have 2 O-rings, an extra switch, an Acebeam tailored cord. What is this? This is a warning, lithium battery warning, and then the Acebeam holster, which is not a bad holster, I suppose. Warranty card. So let's look at the stats. Let's look what it claims. Turbo, 1500 lumens. That's about right. 750 lumens high, 380 lumens mid 2, mid 1, 100 and what is that? 190, 59, and 1 lumens. So you can kind of take a picture there and see what the light claims. Candela, we have rated at about 250. I got 253 KCD, so pretty close. I didn't measure all the rest. Here's what I don't like about this light, and I'm going to get this up out of the way. First of all, I don't like the UI, because here again is a switch that can be activated just by casually playing around. I have it in low mode. So in case I drop it, I keep it in my jacket pocket, which I typically do if I carry it around at work. And it's just a suit coat pocket. It's going to get turned on. If I have my earbuds, my Apple earbuds, I can just do this. See, it turned on. I just touched it and it turned on, just grabbing around for it. I don't like that. That should be off until you click the light on with tactical. This is always turbo, which is nice, but once you turn it on, you go to activate it, this does nothing. That's fucking stupid. You can't do anything. It doesn't work at all when the light is on. So it gets hot very quickly. I turn it off. Now, if I want to adjust it, I hold it and then it goes up, up, up. So I'm having to sit here and take forever to go through the modes. Then it's back on the lowest mode, which is where I keep it. And I just turn it back off. So this is a totally separate switch, which is it's dumb as hell. And then here's the battery indicator, which is green, yellow, or red. Usually, and this thing goes through power pretty big. So I don't like that. Yes, it's a nice thrower, but I don't like that. And I'm going to explain more about this tear lens feature, which is another big negative in my view. The low mode is good. All the modes look nice, but the beam looks like an XRE Q5 from like 2006 when the XRE was new. It's a purpley blue, so I don't like that. But again, being picky. Okay, we're going to take it out and we're going to do some shots. Now this spot may look clean to you, but it's not. The beam is hazy and, in my opinion, just warped looking. There is a lot of glare, as you can see, around the spot. And again, it looks like the glare from a zoomy the side lens of a Zoomy. I'm not completely thrilled, although it does its job and then some. It does throw very well. L18. L18. Here in the backyard. It is not that warm. What you're seeing is a little bit of moss on the fence, and it has a lot of bleed out around the hotspot and on the foreground, which for some reason Acebeam thought would be helpful. Actually, it kind of really isn't. And the further out you go with the beam, the more hazy the spot becomes with edges that look like a cheap Zoomy. Now on the camera it looks good, and from this distance the hot spot is nice and usable, but the beam still looks kind of funny. This light is already raging hot. I have to hold it by the back. It is so hot. Got a lot of side spill, which in up close conventional use isn't bad. So you see those trees in the far distance there? That's where this awesome throw's coming in. You can reach stuff in the distance that is absolutely amazing. So you can't take that from it. It does throw very, very well. As you can see, it punches way out there with pride and gusto. There is no question about it. You can see that I'm running the same Samsung cell, and you have to use a very good high capacity 21700. I've tried several run times now with 18 650s, and even the highest capacity ones get depleted too quickly. These OSRAMs, just like the luminous emitters, definitely use a lot of power. I gotta hold it at the back because it's burning my crap out of my hand. Can't knock it. It's a great thrower, and I've been hard on the light thus far in this review with the modes feature and a couple other things. But ultimately, it is, if you want a pocketable, jacket pocket worthy thrower, aside from a few flaws, it is very nice. I just wish Acebeam would get their UI straightened out. I wish they would use a true mode memory on every mode. They would do 2 complete switches with a tail cap tactical for every mode, where you can switch the modes only after it's on with the side switch and not let it come on in your pocket. I had some drama on Budget Light Forum last week with a jacket pocket light turning on due to the side switch. Very impressive light.